Today we are doing a 10-minute cool down routine. Hi, I'm Jessica Valant. I'm a physical therapist and women's health expert, and I am here to help you feel safe and strong in your body in all seasons of life. You can find my full-length workouts, daily workout plans, recipes, podcasts, and more at the links below. So we're gonna do a 10-minute cool down routine, and this can be used at the end of any of your workouts to help bring that heart rate down and give you a little bit of stretching and kind of a calm feeling before you move on with your day. So we are gonna start in standing and have your feet just a little wider than shoulder distance, toes turned out, and let's inhale both arms up and exhale both arms down. Same thing, inhale up, maybe look up. Exhale down. And let's inhale just the right arm up, and you're gonna reach over to your left. Inhale, come back, return to center. Left arm up and reach over to your right. And then come back up through center, arms gonna come down. And we're gonna turn, I'm gonna have my left foot forward and my right foot back, and you can have something close for balance if you'd like. We're just gonna inhale to lean forward and exhale to press it back. We're kind of getting into that front hip joint. We're stretching the back of the right leg. So this routine really can be appropriate whether it is a cardio routine you did dumbbells or weightlifting routine, some mobility. This can kind of, again, it helps to just loosen everything up, make sure kind of we're set and organized before we move on. And I don't ever want anyone to feel like it is absolutely necessary to do a cool down right away. If you're limited on time, don't let that stop you from working out. This can be used even later in the day. All right, nice job. And we'll step it all the way forward and switch legs. Bring the left leg back. So stand up nice and tall, and you're gonna inhale forward and exhale back. So I'm just kind of bending, moving into that right knee and hip when I come forward. And I'm aiming that left heel down. That doesn't mean it has to touch, but I'm just thinking about it pressing down and back to, again, help stretch the back of the left leg. Nice job. Step it all the way forward. And we're gonna come down onto the mat. So I'm gonna sit with my legs out in front of me, mat distance apart. Pull the toes back towards you and sit up nice and tall. Hands can be at your sides to start with here. And then we're gonna bring hands behind our head and inhale, rotate to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. I find something like this is extra important for me after a heavy weightlifting routine, where I've really used my upper back a lot for support and strength. And so I just feel that need to mobilize it, to get it moving a little bit. Nice job. We're gonna bring the legs together, arms in front, and then curl and roll yourself down onto your back. Her arms are gonna reach around to your sides. Bend your knees, feet flat. Inhale, legs hip distance apart, and exhale, curl your tailbone and roll yourself up to a bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale, curl and roll back down. I'm not sure if there's anything I like to do more after a workout than bridges. Just to get my spine moving, relax my neck. I actually personally just finished a dumbbell routine for the lower body. So my legs are also shaking quite a bit. They're very jello-y during this, and that's okay. It means I worked. It's not a bad thing. On this one, roll up, stay there. Inhale, arms back. And exhale, roll down. And arms back down to your sides. Nice job. Reach the left leg out long. Hug that right knee in and give it a really good squeeze. And then keep your left hand on the knee and bring it over to the left. And you're going to reach your right arm to the right and turn and look at it. And back to center. Switch legs. Left knee in, give it that really big squeeze. Really important to compress the joint. And then keep your right hand on the knee, bring it to the right as you reach and look to the left. And then back to center. Hug both knees in and just rock yourself side to side. And we're gonna sit up, so you can either roll to the side and sit up, or you can tuck your chin and rock yourself forward and backward. Sometimes that alone just feels good after a workout. And then come around to all fours and sweep the right foot forward. So here too, like we did in standing, we're gonna lean forward and then press back. So you're gonna inhale to come forward, opening up your heart, looking forward. Exhale back. On this one, come forward, stay here, and bring your hands up to your right knee, or again, maybe onto a stool or a chair close. And bring your right hand down. Left arm is going to reach up and you're going to lean slightly over to the right. Both arms come down and lean back. Pull the right toes back. And then take your time switching legs. So I'm going to sweep the left foot forward. I'll lean forward. And again, I'm kind of working my way into it. So I'll kind of lean forward and shift side to side, lean back, pull the toes back. I feel like you're almost kind of like a nice, slow rocking horse. Just rocking and rolling into your body. We're not bouncing. We're not jerking anywhere. Smooth and controlled. Come forward, stay here. See how you feel about bringing your hands or your elbows up. Left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Both hands come down. Shift your weight back, pull the toes back. And then sweep that leg back behind you. Separate your knees. Nice and wide, and sit yourself back and down into your hips. And I like to start by really reaching my hands forward and looking forward. Get a little more stretch in my upper back that way. And then eventually bringing my forehead down. Walk your hands over to the left. And then walk your hands over to the right. Back to center. And then slowly walk back and restack your spine. One more inhale, arms come up. Exhale, arms down. And great job. Thank you so much for being here today, and I'll see you on your mat soon. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss new releases. And here are a few recommendations for what to try next. See you soon.